Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello guys, welcome to Tech 45 degree, and in this video we will try to solve a problem that is pair with a target sum. So we will have unsorted array and a target value, so that the target value is 6, and in unsorted array we need to find a pair. So if we add that pair we get our target value, so such that we have to find a pair of x and y, and if we sum them, so the result should be 6, right? And this x and y belongs to this array. So here we have a array value of 2 and 4 from this array. So we need to find this 2 and 4 in our array, right? Because we know 2 and 4 will give us the result of 6, and 2 and 4 belongs to our this array, right? So we need to find this pair from this array. So how we will solve this problem? So we have unsorted array, and we will sort our array first, and we will assign 2 pointers, that is L and R. So L is our left pointer and R is our right pointer, right? And L will be is at index 0 and R pointer will be is at index 6, because the R pointer will be is at the last index of our array. So here we have a last index is 6, right? And it has a value 6. So now let's sum the values of both of these indexes. So we have 1 here and 6 here, and if we sum them, so we get 7, right? So 7 is not equal to 6 and 7 is greater than 6, right? So we will have to continue our search to find the pair, right? But we know 7 is greater than 6, right? And we have an array of sorted order. So we need something smaller in our pair, because 7 is currently we are getting the 7 and 7 is greater than 6. So what we will do, we will move our right pointer on the left side, because we know that we can find smaller values if we move our right pointer on the left side, because our array is in sorted order, right? So we will find something smaller if we move toward the right side. So in that case, I will move our right pointer on the left side. So now we are at index 5 for R, and at index 5 we have a value 4. So if we sum that pair, like 4 plus 1, like from here and 4 from here, so we get the result 5. Now 5 is not equal to 6, and 5 is smaller than 6. Again, we know we need something bigger in our pairs to get our desired result. So we have to move our L pointer toward the right side, because we know we can find bigger values if we move toward if we move our L toward the right side, because our array is in sorted order. But here we can see at index 0 we have 1, at index 1 we have 1 again, right? So if I move our L pointer at index 1, so we cannot get any change, because still it is 1 here. So I will skip this index, and I will move our L pointer on index 2. And now we have moved our L index at index 2, L pointer at index 2, right? And if I add the value right now, 2 plus 4, right? So we get 6, and 6 is our target value. So we have find our desired pairs, and we put our desired pairs in our resultant array, right? This is 2 plus 4. So we have solved our problem. This is how we can find our desired result. And guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, kindly subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon, and also like the video, because your subscriptions and likes motivate us to create such kind of videos. So here we have 2 points to remember. So we have like 2 pointers, that is left and right. And if we add them and get a result that is less than target, so we know our array is in sorted order, and we need something bigger equal to our targeted result. So in that case, we know on the right side of our left pointer we can find bigger values. So that is why we will move our left pointer toward the right side to get the greatest sum. Similarly, if left plus right is greater than our target, so we need something smaller in our pairs, right? And we know we can find something smaller if we move our right pointer toward the left side in our sorted array, right? So we will move our right pointer toward the left side and try to find something smaller sum. So these are the 2 points that we need to remember while trying to solve this problem. And now let's go in our IDE and try to solve this problem by practical implementation. So I am inside my IDE, and here we have a function that is search pair. So we will write a function here that will search a pair that will be equal to our target sum, right? And here I am calling our search pair function, and I am passing our unsorted array and a target value, right? So here now let's write a function that will search a pair that will be equal to our target sum. So first of all, I will sort our array. So I will call array.sort. Okay, and now we will initialize 2 pointers. So I will say left will be 0 and right will be like the length of, okay, so it will be like array. So this is the length of array, and it will be -1 because it will be on the last index of our array, right? So it will be like starting index, and this will be the last index. And now I will write a loop. So I will say when left less than right. So here inside in this loop, I will actually calculate the sum. So here I am calling the current sum, and here I am getting a value from this array at left index, which is 0 currently, and right index, right? So at the start it is like the end of the array, right? So it will be the current sum. And now I will say if current sum is equal to our target sum, right? So we have find our pairs, and then we will return our pairs, right, in an array. Okay, so our left and right items will be our pairs, right, and we will return them in our array. Okay, but if we didn't find our results, so in that case I will use current sum less than target sum. So if our current sum is less than target sum, so it means that in this current sum we need something big, right? So the big we will find if we move our left toward the right side. So for that I will move our left toward the right side at 1 point, else I will write else move our right toward the left side, right? So this will be toward the left side. So I am decrementing right, and I'm incrementing left, right? So now if I execute this one, and now if I execute this one, so as you can see from this, we have find our pairs, which is equal to the 6, right? 2 and 4, and here the pair is like 2 and 4. It will give me the result 6, and here we have 2 and 9, which is equal to 11, right? And now for example, if I change it to this one as a 7, okay, and if I, okay, actually I will write this in new line of code, and now I will change our target value to 7, and if I execute it, so now we have a pair of 1 and 6, right? 1 and 6 equal to 7. Although like 3 and 4 is also 7, but it find the first pair. Okay, so if we find the first pair, so it will return the result. So this is how we can find our pair that will be equal to our target sum. And guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, kindly subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon, and also like the video.